The question says that a 60 picofarad capacitor is charged by a 200 voltage supply. If then disconnected from the supply and is connected to another uncharged 600 picofarad capacitor, how much electrostatic energy is lost in the process? The case is, once the capacitor of 600 picofarad capacitance is charged by a 200 volt supply, now it is the battery or the voltage source is disconnected, and in place of that source there is another capacitor, uncharged capacitor of 600 picofarad is implemented in the circuit. Now the circuit becomes like this in a series. It is asking that how much electrostatic potential energy is lost in the process. So we have to calculate electrostatic potential energy in the first case and in the second case, and now we have to find out the difference between both. Now potential energy or the electrostatic energy is given by half CV square. Now initial electrostatic potential energy would be equal to half 600 picofarad multiplied by 200 volt square. Now that would give us 12 microjoule. Now after the capacitor is removed with the battery or the voltage source and connected to another uncharged capacitor, the total charge on both the capacitor is going to be same. Charge in case 1 and charge in case 2 is going to be same. Now charge rearrangement will take place, and thus since the capacitor in second case is connected in series, so we will get the equivalent capacitance as C1 plus C2, and that would give us 1200 picofarad, and voltage across the capacitor would be equal to Q by C equivalent. Now Q, we know that Q is going to be same because there is no any supply to pump extra charge, so Q would be equal to C1 V1, where C1 and V1 are the initial capacitance of the circuit, and the voltage divided by C equivalent, that is C equivalent becomes 1200 picofarad, so we will get the voltage as 100 volt. Now the final energy after connection is going to be equal to half C equivalent multiplied by final voltage square. Now that would give us 6 microjoule. Initial energy was 12 microjoule and final energy we have got as 6 microjoule. So there is a difference of 6 microjoule, or 6 microjoule is lost in the process. Thank you.